Good day viewers, and thanks for tuning into Polymerupdate TV, the world's first and only TV network with the free petrochemicals news show. You are watching the petrochemical market synopsis with me, Aryan Shukla. It is Friday, September 16th. Let's start with the energy news. Crude oil prices tumbled on Thursday on the back of a rise in value of US dollar. Brent crude prices fell by $3.26, settling at $90.84 per barrel, while WTI futures decreased by $3.38, settling at $85.10 per barrel. On Thursday, open spec naphtha prices rose by $1 per metric ton at $676 per metric ton CFR Far East Asia levels. On Thursday in Asia, ethylene prices were assessed lower in Northeast Asia and remained unchanged in Southeast Asia, while propylene prices were assessed stable on the back of steady regional buying activity. Weekly market updates for LLDPE, PP, PVC in Europe and USA. In LLDPE, this week LLDPE prices drifted sharply lower in Europe despite a rise in upstream energy levels. Prices dropped mainly on the back of rising gaps in supply and demand positions in the European LLDPE market, as a majority of buyers remain hesitant to make transaction commitments and were heard to be making only need-based purchases. End-user demand remained adversely impacted by macroeconomic headwinds and inflationary pressures, with market participants adopting a cautious outlook about growth prospects during the remainder of the year. However, they remained hopeful that the market would bottom out in the near term. Persistently soaring electricity rates, coupled with rising feedstock costs and squeezed production margins, have prompted producers and manufacturers to levy a surcharge which will be estimated on the average of the German month-ahead forward power prices and will equal €160 per metric ton in September. The surcharge will consequently rise or fall in the months ahead depending on electricity prices. FCA Antwerp LLDPE film prices were assessed at €1230 to €1260 per metric ton levels, a drop of €30 per metric ton from last week. In the spot markets, LLDPE prices were assessed at €1245 to €1255 per metric ton FD Northwest Europe levels, a sharp fall of €30 per metric ton from the previous week. In the contrast markets, LLDPE prices were assessed at €1780 to €1785 per metric ton FD Northwest Europe and FD Italy levels, a week-on-week tumble on €60 per metric ton. Weekly market updates for PP and PVC in Europe and USA. PP in Europe. This week, PP spot prices dropped sharply in Europe. PVC in Europe. This week, PVC prices drifted lower in Europe. PP in USA. This week, PP export prices were assessed steady in the United States. PVC in USA. This week, PVC export quoted stable in the United States. Before we move on to futures on China Dalian Commodity Exchange for today, please do click on the bell icon to subscribe to our free news channel, and if you like today's video, please remember to like this video by giving us a thumbs up. It motivates us to continue to bring you this free informative news service on a daily basis. Back to the futures on China's Dalian Commodity Exchange on September 16, 2022. LLDPE prices are steady at 8,089 RMB per metric ton. PP prices are lower by 30 RMB per metric ton at 7,953 RMB per metric ton. PVC prices are down by 22 RMB per metric ton at 6,270 RMB per metric ton. MEG prices are lower by 21 RMB per metric ton at 4,453 RMB per metric ton. That's all for today's Polymer News. Watch our daily news video on Monday to know more. This is Polymer Update with me, Aryan Shukla from Mumbai. Many thanks for watching.